Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. It's you and me now, okay?
Just remember one thing. We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
This was on the house.
Fail to meet my expectations
No.
and there
Don't
will
look
be
straight into the light, pal.
James and his
Don't you
cheerly
mind?
chatter.
Decorations,
May your
just
future
as
be
neat
bright
and
for
voice,
you.
and this place will feel just like
Come
home.
on
Over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. Just a little further. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is thirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
Don't
be a damn fool. The experiment to prepare. Prepare. Of course I miss it.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday? Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak, issue 14, and with no missing pages. Yeah, I found this in a box of my father's old things. Can you believe it? Kinda weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday!
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Hey,
Attention,
happy
everyone.
birthday, Nosebleed.
It's time to cut the cake.
Andy, wait!
Happy birthday!
How's it going, pal?
Nice Pip-Boy.
Oh,
What is that?
no.
One of the
Allow me to wish
3000
you
A
a
models?
happy birthday.
What piece of
Come on,
junk?
Wally.
I
You
think you have
always
to
have
wind
good
it up
ideas.
every morning. Yeah, I got one. The Mackers. Super cool, right?
Jeez, Wally. Who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
Happy birthday!
Daddy, I told you not to act all official. I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense. People always enjoy my little speeches. Besides, that friend of yours can use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Ugh, this is supposed to
what
be
about
a
the turtle
party,
rats?
you know?
Were
Fun.
iron rats tough enough?
You should try it
Can't
sometime,
believe
Daddy.
you're
You
10
might
already.
like it.
Your mother would have been proud of you,
Oh,
son.
never
Enjoying
mind.
yourself?
Now go
Can't
on
believe
and
my
enjoy
mom
your
made
party.
me come to this stupid party.
I'm sure of it, Amata. Never suspected a thing. Now go on and enjoy yourself.
Are you having a nice time?
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the...
What are you looking at?
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palmer? I help with the decorations, you know.
Oh, really?
Maybe
They're
boat
lovely.
rats.
Enjoying
You guys
yourself?
like
Such
that?
a splendid
Happy
job.
birthday!
Jonas?
No.
Hey, Doc. We're all set
Shut
down
up
here.
and let me think a minute.
Thanks.
Hello,
I'll
Officer
send him right
Gomez.
down.
I'm...
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
glad you could make it.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job. Plus, well, I like parties.
Sure thing.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't. Miss the
Thanks,
party.
Officer Gomez. Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
Oh, boys will be boys, won't they? Just can't wait to see your present. Is that it? Well, let's not keep you waiting any longer. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you. No, really. I wrote it just for you. I'd never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founder's Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture them. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter. What in God's name is wrong with you? Stop screwing around.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? It's not a toy.
What in God's name is wrong with you? Son, I brought you into this world. I think you know the rest. Boys and girls have different parts.
What is their problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Morning, Jonas.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
God, Butch! Why don't you just leave me alone?
What are you
Show
gonna
it to
do,
her, Butch.
Amata? Go
She
run and
thinks
tell
she's
your
better
daddy
than
on
us.
us? You think you're special because your daddy is the overseer?
Daddy's girl, daddy's girl.
Tell her, Butch. I can show you a real tunnel snake, Amata.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
She thinks she's better than us.
Hi, Stanley. Sorry to keep you waiting. What seems to be...
Go ahead, take a seat so we can start. Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another Vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants. Huh.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
You did fine.
Yo,
You should celebrate
I'm
with your
done.
friends. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Here, Tresson. Who would have thought?
You're so full of it. That isn't true.
You did fine. You should celebrate with your friends.
I'm all done, Mr. Broch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see.
Oh, gee. That's not so bad.
Mother can't wait to find out if I'll be going into science or home economics.
Well, well. Maintenance department. I hope your mother will be pleased. I'm sure Stanley will be.
What? That's impossible. I'm telling Father. He won't let you get away with this. Good to see you.
Back off.
Good to see you.
You
Bye.
did fine. You should celebrate with your friends.
Back off.
Hello.
You did fine. You should celebrate with your friends.
Snake life forever.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an egg.
That is
Mr. Broch.
here to save you now.
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You
Come
need
on,
to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! No! You've got to get up right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen. Well, you better start being afraid. I just watched them beat Jonas over and over again. They killed him! Now, shut up and listen to me. It all started with your dad. He's escaped from the vault somehow. I guess you didn't know? Jonas must have helped him escape, and when my father found out, they think you're part of it. And I don't think they'll be interested in listening to your explanations. Good, you're finally talking sense. My God, this is all so crazy. I can't believe your dad didn't tell you he was leaving. I'm sorry I asked. And I'm not just saying that. I shouldn't have pried. But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. I don't have time to explain everything. You're just gonna have to trust me this time. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck! I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. Ha! Get off me. Ah! Blood. Ha! Gotcha now.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. No, I mean, it's not the dark. It's the rat roaches. I can't stand them. I tried to get back in to get her. You gotta help me. She's not gonna last much longer in there. Can't you hear her screaming? Oh my God, thank you. I didn't know what to do. You're the best.
Stop it! Ow, that hurts!
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay. You're the best friend I've ever had, man. Hey, I know it isn't much, but I want you to have my Tunnel Snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Oh! 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 Ah!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control.
Roaches!
Interfere with Vault
Yeah! Yeah! Where do they keep coming from?
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
There's more where that came from.
A little quiet at last.
Holy smokes, that was close.
How very good to see you again. I do suppose you're looking for your father, the doctor. Those nasty roaches have gotten my circuits in such a frazzle.
Oh, come on. Pay more attention to what you're doing. Just hold still. The left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your old pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm gonna crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to...
We should just go back to our quarters.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone see you later.
Oh! Ah! Oh! That's it. Oh!
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely.
Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah!
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody. Guard!
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Guard, he's over here.
Sooner or later.
I told you, I don't know anything. It's my friend. I was worried about him. What does he have to do with any of this anyway?
Probably nothing.
Hold it right there! Oh! Want to do this
Hey,
for a
cut
long
it out!
time, you little punk. You shouldn't have tried to run. No!
Guards, help! Guards, help! Gotcha now! I always knew it would come to this.
Oh!